Hello, it's Rafael Gutierrez, and today I do want to talk a little bit about something called osteomyelitis, which is an infection of the bone. The reason is there was recently a fight in UFC where a gentleman, Emmett, did win the fight, but in about 2:15 till the end of the fight, he ended up taking a hit, kick to the finger, and ever since then, you started seeing him not use that hand. Now, what I did find is that 1:15 until the end of the fight, it was actually stopped temporarily for them to check if it was okay. Now, he said it was okay, and no medics seemed to see it, and the fight was continued to go. So what we're talking about almost 3 minutes of fighting with what ended up being a compound fracture, which means the bone was actually outside of the skin. Now, this is extremely dangerous for a lot of reasons. One is it has about a 50% chance of getting an infection. And the infection that a lot of people worry about Staph aureus in gyms, but this actually would be even worse because the infection would end up going into the bone. Now, I'm hoping that nothing bad comes out of this, but there's a big chance, 50% chance, that you could end up getting an infection and one of the infections you could get is called the osteomyelitis, which is the infection of the bone, different bacteria. A lot of staph, epidermis may actually get in there. And if that happens, there's a chance that he could end up losing his hand. Now, one of the things a lot of people say is, well, he won the fight, he manned it up, but when it comes down to it, is one fight worth potentially losing your hand? We don't know if it's going to happen. It could not. Again, 50-50 if he gets the infection. I'm going to sign off. I hope I don't lose too many viewers when I make comments about infectious rate and how people have to be more careful, especially when you start seeing, especially if there's a broken bone. Now, again, some people might say, well, won't the infection happen anyways? It could. But with that, I hope you enjoy this. Goodbye.